Hello, longboarding mom. Happy Valentine's Day. February is a special month for my husband and I. We got married on Leap Day 2004. So we have been married this month 4 3/4 of a year. No, actually it's 19 years. And next year will be a leap year, so we'll be celebrating our 5-year anniversary. 20-year anniversary. But today is Valentine's Day, so I'm gonna make this chocolate heart. It's gigantic, so I'm gonna do it for my husband and my son. I've got my little mini crock pot out so I can melt our chocolate. This came with, it says, a reusable mold and some chocolate. And I'm gonna stuff it with some peanut M&Ms that are pink, red, and white, and some regular M&Ms because that's what my son likes, and they're gonna be all colors, and then some little Hershey's, I think nougats, whatever, they're toffee and almonds. So this is what the mold looks like. There's 2 pieces, and there's a hole in the bottom so that you can put everything in it, and then it's got I think a little plug. It says stand. A stand. And then our chocolate. So this video is actually going to take a little while. I'm going to melt the chocolate in here and I'll show you guys how to do this. And then after dinner tonight, we're going to bust it open. So I'll let you guys see that too if it all turns out, okay? I'll let you see if it doesn't turn out either. And in the meantime, I made crab crusted halibut. It is delicious. It comes with a chili cream sauce. I got this recipe online, but it's actually from my favorite restaurant, the Waterfront Depot in Florence. Every time I go out to eat, that's kind of what I choose, and it comes with a Caesar salad, and it's just delicious. So I thought for Valentine's Day I would make that for our dinner tonight. So stick around, watch that video before you watch our dessert video. We'll see you guys in a little bit. I'm going to show you how to put this chocolate heart together. I poured all my chocolate into my little mini crock pot. The lid is on. It's just going to take just a little bit to melt. My directions say clean and ensure mold is completely dry by wiping it out with a clean cloth. And then melt the 12 24-ounce bag of melting wafers. 12 to 24 ounces. According to instructions on melting wafers, packaging consistency should be runny and have no solid pieces. Pour liquid melting wafers through the opening in the mold and replace the plug. Rotate the mold to have melting wafers coat the inside of the mold entirely, continuing rotating for about 1 minute to ensure even coverage. Occasionally tap or bounce the mold to eliminate air bubbles. Place the mold in refrigerator for 1 to 2 minutes. Remove the mold from the refrigerator and repeat rotating the mold to distribute the chocolate that has pooled. Return to the refrigerator for 1 minute. Repeat steps 4 or 5 until you feel there is no liquid melting wafers left, approximately 3 times. Okay. I have to wash this up. You guys don't need to see that. So we'll be back here in just a little bit after these chocolate wafers melt. This is a little bit different than what I thought. I thought I was going to pour it in, kind of roll it around on separate. I've got 2 cookie sheets all ready to go to lay them flat and then put them together like you do the hot chocolate molds. So, you know those chocolate mold bombs that everybody got into? I can make those too. There's a video on that. Let's check that chocolate. Starting to melt. Nice. I used to do this in the microwave, and I got this little crock pot for Christmas. It was a white elephant gift, and my gift got stolen from me 3 different times, and I ended up with this. And actually, I'm kind of happy I did, because this is the second time I've melted chocolate in it. And chocolate is not easy to make, right? You can overcook chocolate, and then it doesn't taste right when you're trying to make stuff out of it. It needs a glossy, pretty little shine. And this melts it at the right temperature. So I'm going to kind of put that back on there. This is my mold. It's a little bit smaller than I thought. So I did buy some extra chocolate. So I might be able to make another one for my son. But I don't have another plug. So when it's done, you're supposed to stick the plug back in, and I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. So sorry about the noise. Close it up like that. And when all that chocolate's melted, you pour it into there and just kind of roll it around. Stick it in the refrigerator for a couple minutes and roll it around. And then when you think the chocolate's all rolled around, you take the plug off, put it in the refrigerator for 30 minutes, and then it like releases itself from the mold. You can take it all apart and stuff. So I didn't read all the instructions earlier. I got to 6 and stopped. There's way more instructions on that box than what I read. Okay, it's not quite melted yet. So when it's all melted, we'll come back and pour this chocolate in this mold. I hope you guys can see that. Okay, my lighting broke. I'm fixing it. I need to buy new lighting. My husband's amazing. He's glued it back together. I don't know how many times. I told him if this time doesn't work, I'll just buy a new light. Ooh, that chocolate's almost done. That's exactly the way we want our chocolate. Okay. I'm going to unplug it because we're going to just dump all of this chocolate into this mold. But first, I'm going to grab something to hold it because that's that is hot. I know it's not Christmas. It's not that hot. So remember, my fingertips are... Uh-oh. Chocolate. Okay. I am going to make a mess. I just know it. I'm going to turn it towards you, but I can't. You almost need 2 people to do this so that you can scrape all that chocolate in there, right? Look, I wonder if I could hold it. It's not too bad. I'll be right back. Okay, let's try this. Let's see if I can get that poured in there the rest of the way. Honestly, yes, you need 2 people to do this. One to hold the mold while you dump all the chocolate in that hole. Maybe they should have had a hole in the back bottom or something. I don't know. Okay, I got some more chocolate, just a little bit more, maybe. I wish I had the camera over here on my side so you can see how I did this. Okay, that's about all I'm gonna get out of there. And put the seal on that, and then you just kind of coat it all. Oops. I wonder if you could shake it. Shake it. Okay, that's all coated. It's still really, really warm. This cookie sheet's not too bad. I'll just set it right on there, and I'm gonna go stick it in the refrigerator for a minute. Take it out, roll it around again, because that chocolate in there, I can feel it all over. So it needs to get spread all evenly, and we'll be right back. I hope it turns out. In 1 minute, it says to roll it around and repeat this process 2 to 3 times. I could still feel that chocolate moving around in there. So you want to evenly coat it all the way around. Those are my yummy. This one was supposed to be with almonds, but I grabbed the wrong bag. So it's extra creamy milk chocolate with toffee and almonds. I don't know if my husband will like it. He does. I think he likes toffee. Toffee is my favorite, though. You can put little prizes and stuff in these, too, for your little kids. That would be fun. Maybe a little car. You're making it for a boy or girls. I like cars when I was a little girl. Okay, let me stick this back in for another minute or 2. Okay, starting to cool, and so I could still feel the chocolate inside is warm and moving around. This is the second time. I'm going to give it one more time, and then we're going to take that off so we can see what it looks like on the inside. I was going through my cake decorating stuff because I was looking for some sprinkles to sprinkle on top, and I found this. I get this stuff at Dollar Tree. Sometimes I get, like, surprise, I want a birthday cake, so I throw a little stuff like this on it. These are really cool little presents, that would fit inside there. Take it out, wash it up really good, and put it inside with some candy and stuff. Wouldn't that be adorable? Okay, let's put this back in the refrigerator. I'm gonna give it a good whirl around before I open it up. So, oh no! I don't think that was supposed to happen because you need to get inside of there, right? My refrigerator is a little colder. I want to hopefully maybe save this and glue it up. Oh, nope. I am, though, gonna put it back in the, uh-oh, Well, it went straight to the top, straight inside. I don't know if you can see in there. To the bottom and stuck to the chocolate. It's almost done. Not done, but my refrigerator is a lot colder than I thought. So we're going to leave it like this. I have just a little bit of chocolate. I'm going to make a little plug and so I can put it back together when it's all done. I'm going to put this back in the thing to warm it back up. And then we'll put some chocolate on that. But I'm going to put this back in the refrigerator for 30 minutes. And it'll separate from here. And you guys can hopefully watch me put it the rest of the way together. Before I even brought it back, I seen it release from the mold. So let's hope this works, you guys. I'm kind of excited. I've never done this before. I'm scared. I'm scared. It doesn't really say how to release it completely. Oh. Set that over there. Look at that shine. What do you think? Flip it over. Look at that. I'm going to put it back like that so I can fill it with candy. A funnel would work really good, right? That's the little kaboom mallet that you hit it with. More M&Ms. Oh, maybe not that many. I think I'll save those. But we're gonna throw some of those in there. Because they're pretty, right? And this is the little plug I made. I don't know. What do you think? Leave it like that. Uh-oh. Okay. I wonder. I'll leave it like that. think you're supposed to pick it up and set it up like that. I'm afraid it's gonna fall apart. I should melt some more chocolate and put some sprinkles on it, because I don't think my sprinkles will stick to it. Yum. I can't wait until after dinner tonight.
Hi, my name's Jay. I'm Crystal's husband. She always makes beautiful things and really does a lot of good cooking. And I've always told her my whole life that I promised never to break her heart. However, this heart, I'm going to break. But I'm going to share it with her too. Because it's made out of chocolate and it's full of something. And I got a cool little hammer to do it with. Now, I used to be a carpenter, so the hammer I would use would be much bigger, but this looks like it might work. Should I take the left cheek, or the right cheek, or the left cheek? Right down the middle? Okay. Score! These are absolutely my absolute forever favorite, and I love them.